Well, this video is all about Lina. And Lina's eyes, to be more specific. Now, where do we start? Let's give a recap of what happened last year, about this time last year. So, 4 years ago, Lina ran into a thorn bush and right into her left eye, and she got an impact cataract. And we were scheduled to try and have a cataract operation last year, last December. She went under. We had so many people donating for the operation because we didn't have the insurance amount to cover the operation. She went under and there was nothing they could do. And they didn't want to operate on the good eye until it was worse because they didn't want anything to go wrong and her basically being completely blind. Okay, right, let's fast forward to now. Well, we were on holiday. We're in Australia.
We were still in Australia when it happened.
We were still in Australia. The last day we were in Australia, Lina was staying around my sister's house. Now, this is a house she's not familiar with. So, because the cataract in the good eye has got a lot worse, I think maybe she bumped into something because it was a house she wasn't used to, and she got an ulcer in the bad eye. It wasn't healing very well. It was healing, but not fully.
We had a month of initial eye drops and vet visits back and forth.
So we were going to the vets, and the lady was saying, okay, eye drops, okay, come back next week, eye drops, okay. 3 weeks in, or was it? Yeah, 3 weeks in, the vet said it's not healing very well. She thinks it's because of where the impact cataracts has got scarred. It was preventing the ulcer from healing very well. So she recommended debridling. I think that's the right word. Basically, it's where they take the layer off the eye, so it takes off any rough surface so the ulcer can heal. They wanted to charge us £700 for that. Just bear that in mind. So anyway, we went away, we booked a week later, and you went back.
I went back and saw someone different.
You saw the main vet, didn't you?
Yeah. And his initial reaction was he doesn't think it's going to heal. And he recommended we actually had her eye removed.
Which is worrying.
He was concerned at how much pain she was in. So at this stage she was on no pain relief either because we'd not been recommended to give her any pain relief. So he was concerned the amount of pain she was in. His recommendation was to have the eye removed. However, he is not a specialist ophthalmologist vet. So he recommended we go back and see the specialist vet that Lina has seen previously to have them look at her eye, and he couldn't remove her eye for quite a considerable amount of time either.
Now, the issue with that is you get two different messages. And actually our main issue isn't necessarily the mixed messages because technically both would get the right outcome. Different versions of it, but both would get the right outcome. The issue we had was that we didn't know that she was in pain. And therefore she was on no pain relief. As soon as she's been on pain relief...
She's like a different dog.
She's been absolutely fine.
Plays with her toys are all over the floor.
So, that moves us on to where we are now. So I took Lina to the specialist, what do you call them?
Ophthalmologist.
Ophthalmologist?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Eye doctor.
Walked Lina in. She was as good as gold. Normally she wriggles and doesn't want to be touched and anywhere near her face. She was really good as gold and she was looked at. Now, the bad eye, there is nothing.
She can't see at all like that.
There is absolutely nothing. The good eye has got about 40% vision left. So she literally has 40% vision within the two eyes, which is not good. And no wonder why she possibly bumped into something in an environment that she wasn't
We're very lucky at home.
Familiar with.
She doesn't. We don't move furniture around very much, so she doesn't need to get around anything. She knows the surroundings.
So let's talk about the bad eye in this visit. So I said, what do you recommend? I'm no expert, so I had to ask the specialist. And she said, well, I don't think the eye needs to be removed at this stage. I thought, great, because I don't really want a one-eyed dog. Still love her.
I must admit, when we found out the eye might have to be removed, I think we were more upset.
I know, and she wouldn't care. Lina wouldn't care. Anyway,
as long as she's out of pain, we don't actually mind.
The specialist said, I think we should debridle her. I think that is the correct term. Which basically taking a layer off. I said, oh, how much is that? Oh, well, I can do it now and it'll be just within the consultation fee. Bear in mind, our vets wanted to charge £700.
I think the difference was our vets thought Lina would be quite difficult to handle.
Possibly.
And we're going to have to put her under general
Yeah,
care.
possibly. So literally, took her out back, 5 minutes, local anaesthetic, did it. Her eye looked awful, blood
And I
and
got
everything.
home from work that night. I couldn't even look at her.
And
It was so sad.
she was in discomfort. So with the bad eye, there's nothing else they can really do to give her vision. She's never going to get vision. But they debridled her. Hopefully that will mean the ulcer heals up now because it's got a smooth surface to heal.
And we've got a stronger eye drop,
Yes.
which hopefully will help heal it.
That, can I just say, that was £135. Which
And that was including.
I
That
was
also
like,
includes
oh, this is
the
gonna be
eye drops
expensive.
for the other eye.
and that
I
was,
checked the
yes.
invoice.
So with the good eye, I use that loosely, she's booked in on the 29th of November for a cataract operation. So she's going to be brave and she's going to hopefully, fingers crossed, get close to 100% vision in her good eye. Which means that she won't be bumping into things. Hopefully she'll be able to see her ball a little bit better as well. But the cost, this is the serious thing now. The cost of the operation is about £3,500. Now, Charlie's managed to up the insurance to cover about, how much? About 2.5?
That will cover about
Now,
2.5 of it.
So we've upped that. Plus, we've got the amazing donations that people sent last year that I promised we weren't going to spend on
sat in an
anything.
account waiting for when she
sat
needed it.
ready for when she needed it. So if you were one of those people that donated, it's fine. I'm so sorry for the delay. We obviously thought it was going to be sooner and she was in the operating theatre for it, but it is finally happening. At the end of the month, she is getting her cataract operation. As long as it goes smoothly, hopefully she'll have a new lease of life. At the age of 7, she is 7.
I think she's 8.
No, she's definitely 7, I'm
I think
sure.
she's
I
8.
think the vet says she's 7.
I think she's 8 because my mum's dog's 9.
I think she's 7. Anyway, hopefully it'll give her a new lease of life. And once again, for everyone that did donate last year, you are incredible, and
Thank you so much.
you are making the difference. But that's where we are. Hopefully at the end of the month, Lina will have a brilliant one eye and we'll still have her other eye in and it'll be healed up. We thought we'd keep you guys in the loop because I know you guys like finding out about us, but also Astro, Pixie and Lina.
She's been a bit camera shy right now though.
Honestly, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and we'll catch you next time.
Bye.